So God can touch a man, remind a man about you so that you'll be delivered. Like Meibole that we mentioned, he was in Lodeba, he was forsaken, forgotten, he was denied of his father's inheritance. Then God suddenly raised a David one day for him. And I'm believing God for you too, that God will raise a David for you. Also, at times, God can just on his own visit you to remember what he had promised to do in your life. When Jacob was running from his brother, the Lord told him that he was going to be his God if he chose to serve him, and he was going to bless him. And he has promised Abraham that he's going to bless Abraham's seeds. So now, when Jacob now got to the house of Laban, Laban supposed to be Jacob's uncle, but he decided to take advantage of Jacob. Jacob was never left his father's house to go and work somewhere. He never knew how they do a contract. He never knew how he should do. But Laban took advantage of him and was using him. And suddenly, a time came, God visited him. Even the children of Laban that are lazy, not working, and Jacob was just doing their work, they started complaining, "You have taken our father's inheritance." Sir, when your payday comes, it can come in different way. In chapter 31, Genesis 31 verse 10, Jacob said, God visited me in a dream and he told me what to do. And when he was telling the story, because they were saying he took their father's inheritance, and he told them in verse 7, if you read verse 7 to 9, he said, your father had cheated me many times. He has changed my wages. He will say, this is what's going to be my wages. He will change it again and again and again. But God will always turn it for the sake of his children. And that's what happened in this case of Jacob. God, every time Laban said, this is what will be your wages, God will make sure that that is what is working. Every time you come and change the gate, God makes sure. Sir, when your payday comes, everything works for you. Everything. It does not matter the corner you are, it does not matter, where you are, everything will just work for you. And that's what the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 15:58. Say, don't stop what you are doing. Be steadfast with it, for God does not forget. He will reward your labor. God does not forget. I believe God for you. Your payday is this week. It doesn't matter how, God can turn your captivity. We'll see you shortly.